In the immortal words of that great American poet Ryan Reynolds, gin is just vodka that's had its wish granted. What's up everybody, my name is Ryan, I'm the bar pretender, and today we're jumping back into our home bar building with bottle number 2, and that bottle is gin. Now there are tons of different brands out there, even different styles, but this Tanqueray London Dry is my personal favorite if you're just now jumping into it and you don't want to break the bank. So we're gonna make 3 cocktails that are all considerably different, but they all feature this one delicious ingredient. Let's get started with our first cocktail. In my opinion, this is the simplest of the 3 that we're gonna make today. We're making a martini. Now I know a lot of you, whenever you hear the word martini, your first thought is, you know, James Bond with vodka, shaken, not stirred, all that kind of stuff. But the martini was originally made with gin, so that's what we're gonna do. Starting out with a little, just a 1/4 of an ounce of dry vermouth. And then the only other ingredient in this cocktail is gin. We're gonna make a nice 2.5 ounce pour here. All right, give it a quick stir. And we're gonna grab our chilled coupe glass out of the freezer. Now, if you want, you can double strain this. I don't mind having a couple of little tiny ice chunks, but generally speaking, just one of these julep strainers does the trick for you. And then to finish it off, little lemon oil on top, get that lemon essence going, and there we go. 1 cocktail down, 2 to go. Now, if you know me at all, you know that I'm definitely gonna make a Negroni if we're talking about gin. So, in my opinion, Negroni is a gin drink, so I would rather go a little bit heavier with the gin, so I'm actually gonna start out with 1.5 ounces of our London Dry gin. To that, we'll follow it up with some of my favorite sweet vermouth. This is Carpano Antico formula, 1 ounce of the sweet vermouth. And last but not least, we're gonna go with 1 ounce of Campari. Now, if you don't love the bitterness of Campari, you probably shouldn't be making a Negroni anyway. But there are other alternatives, stuff like Aperol or even St. Agrestis makes a different version of Campari that's just a little less bitter, so you can always try that. What I love about making a Negroni, aside from the taste, I love just how simple it is. This is pretty much all the dishes we need. So we're gonna drop in 1 big clear ice cube here. Give it just a little bit of a stir to incorporate, let everyone get to know each other. And then to finish it off, we're just gonna give it a little bit of orange oil, spin it around there. Number 2 is done, it's a Negroni. 2 down, just 1 more to go. We're gonna make a Corpse Reviver number 2. Honestly, I have no idea why it's called that. I assume that there's at least 1 other one. Honestly, there's probably a whole lot more. I didn't even check. But anyway, it's a Corpse Reviver number 2. We're gonna start with, you guessed it, 1 ounce of gin. To that, I'm gonna add 1 ounce of dry curacao. You can also use Cointreau or just any other kind of triple sec. I'm gonna follow up the dry curacao with 1 ounce of Lillet Blanc. And then last but not least, an ingredient I probably should have prepped ahead of time. We're gonna go with 1 ounce of fresh lemon juice. And in the words of the thirsty whale, if you're not squeezing your own citrus, you're just a dope. Ingredients are in. We're gonna put some ice in a shaker tin. Let's shake it up. And then before we strain the cocktail, I've got just a little bit of absinthe here. We're just gonna give this nice little spray. Unfortunately, I only have 1 of these beautiful gold-rimmed Death & Co. coupe glasses, so this one's just a regular fella. Double strain it. And because everybody knows that gin loves citrus, a little bit more orange oil over the top. There we go. This is a Corpse Reviver. This is a Negroni. This is a Martini. 3 incredible cocktails that I made just with this 1 bottle of gin. Let me know what bottle I should feature next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, tell your friends, keep watching, and you'll see me next time.